guys, we're still here in Tucson. It's on a beautiful day today. I don't know, it's like mid-80s maybe.
Yeah, if that. I think it was probably in the 70s.
Breezy.
But yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful sunny day.
Perfect temperatures.
Mountains of Tucson. Friday before Easter, which would be what Friday?
Good Friday.
It's a Good Friday. And it's a nice Friday. So it's a double Good Friday. Anyways, same thing we did last year. We came down and volunteered at the Gospel Rescue Mission to help them with their big Easter celebration or whatever.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza. You know what they say on that one movie, what, Land Before Time?
Yeah.
They're extraordinary. Anyways, we came over here, helped out this year. Last year we were handing out food to the cars coming through. This year we were working the clothing booth. And let me tell you, I thought I got a job at the Gap or something, man. I was like, Gap on clearance day sale. I thought this stuff was flying off the table, and I was working my butt off. I'm like, geez, Pete, this is crazy. They had a trailer there, and it was like practically wall-to-wall full when we got in there. And
Yeah.
how did it look when we left?
It was almost empty when we left.
Yeah, some was empty.
In like, what was that, 3 hours? Probably, something like
3
that.
hours, yeah.
It's called the Good Shepherd Project, and people from all over, and there were stores that donated clothes as well, but people from all over donate, stores donate. There was gently used things, and there were brand new clothes with tags still
Yeah,
on
some
them
stuff still had tags on them.
that stores had donated. Shoes and hats and purses and jackets and sweatshirts. I mean, it was anything you could possibly want while supplies lasted.
And one guy walked out with 2 grocery bags right there when we were handing stuff out. Gave us 2 grocery bags of, I guess they cleaned their stuff out. And it was really nice stuff. And let me tell you,
Yeah.
stuff was jumping off the table, coats, jackets, everything, because even though it gets hot in the desert, it gets cold at night.
It does. And it was such a blessing. I mean, I heard just some stories from different people that were getting clothes. One couple came up and literally all they had were the clothes on their backs, and said they have been praying about, getting more clothes and stuff. And so it's just such a blessing to be able to help others that, are in need. And then people were there with their little kids, and they had kids' clothes, and there were some soon-to-be moms that had, we had some maternity things to give them and baby stuff. So just really, truly a very rewarding experience, and just giving back. We're in Tucson a couple months, and so, we're here in their community, so we felt like that we should give back. And so it's very rewarding to do that.
Yeah, and what we learned today is RVers were constantly purging our stuff, and they were trying to look for goodwill, throwing stuff away, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be in the Tucson area, box that stuff up, bag the stuff up when you purge. Look up Gospel Rescue Mission or one of the charities in the area, and drop it off so they can be part of this extravaganza.
Yeah, and they donate clothes all year round, and they also have a recovery center for addiction, and they use the clothes also to donate to those in recovery. So, and there's families in here that are recovering, husbands and wives, moms and dads. It's not always just a single person in here. I know what I'm going to do is go home, and I know I have a lot of blankets, and so there were people asking for blankets today, and we didn't have any, and I felt terrible because we have way too many at home. And when you do something like this, you just realize how blessed you are and how little you need. Like, people are just so grateful for any little thing they can get. So I'm going to bring back some blankets because we have way too many.
Yeah, there's one guy, he was really small. He was looking for small pants. Couldn't find any, so he was taking what he could get. He was taking the women's pants. So,
he said, I'll
when
make
you're in
it
need, you
work.
take what you have or what you need.
Yeah, it's a very humbling experience for
Yeah,
sure.
so. And then if you're in the Tucson area around Easter, look up the Gospel Rescue Mission, volunteer, drop stuff off. They need water, food, clothing, all kinds of stuff. They basically have a big, almost carnival celebration, jump house for kids and cotton candy. And yeah, they have the Arizona University football team was over there helping hand the stuff out. And it was just a great experience. And if you wonder why the picture might look different, my phone died. So we're on Tina's phone now. Anyways,
Yeah.
we're just yapping away, and I went, it stopped. So anyways, We're gonna head back home, and please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and hit that bell button, and you'll know next time we post a new video. And our editor would like that, wouldn't she?
Yes.
She's our editor now. So, anyways, all right, guys. Happy Easter. We'll talk to you later.
Happy Easter.
Bye.